Walt Brownell on his second official flight. We just got to the field. We don't even have our stuff out of the car yet.
Circle B, Mr. McGinnis, you're on deck with the Lockheed Orion. Mr. Petrolia, you're in the hole with the Stevens Acro.
Using all the tricks he learned from years of aerobatic competition here to put in a beautiful scale flight. And it's blowing now. You can see the wing jumping around. It's bumpy. Walt doesn't seem particularly convinced that this will loop. I'm sure it will, Walt. Trust me that you too will loop too. No problem. Famous last words of the captain of the Titanic. Don't worry, we can do a loop with this.
What do you think it means
Santiago. Could be mayor of Carmichael or Santiago. Come on, Brodak. All right, John Brodak, second official flight. Could be mayor of New York or of Chicago. I waited all afternoon for this moment. Right. Would you buy a used car from this man? Would you buy a Star Wars toy from this man? We should ask Brodak for some of those Star Wars insignias. He's probably got them in his grocery stores all over the place. All right, John, give him hell. He's got lots of time. This flight is in some breezy, bumpy conditions here.
bossy.
Okay, John. Here comes the crowd pleaser. All $10,000. Where's the wagon? The starting wagon? The starting van? Round of applause for John Brodak! Oh! Turn around! Biggest crowd pleaser in the whole event is Charlie Baur here. I have a feeling, we just had the battery light come on. I have a feeling we're going to lose a battery right in the middle of this flight. Let's see, usually you get about 3 minutes. Right here is fine. You'll feel it as it goes by. It's amazing.
Oh, yeah?
You absolutely will feel it. It goes... That fits. I guess not. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Now Charlie says this won't do a loop, you know. Being that Charlie's a bigwig at the AMA, I guess I won't challenge him on that, but Charlie, it'll loop. No problem. No problem.
Circle B, as soon as Mr. McGinnis clears the circle, we need Mr. Petroli in the circle with the Stevens Acro, please. Mr. Logan, you follow Mr. Petrolio with your air coupe. Mr. Snyder, you follow Mr. Logan with your P-40. That will be the last flight of the day on Circle B.
Just listen, Dave. Picture that engine in a pattern master. We can hear the sound in this, but we don't dare get any closer, believe me. You feel that, Dave? I'm literally backed out, afraid to sit in the front row here. Maybe rightly so. Now, obviously this man has put intense time into the finish. Let's do the whole thing. His name is Bob Brookins. He's from?
Des Moines, Iowa.
Okay. The paint work, give me the whole routine. You did like a Sam Sherrata deal on it?
Oh, I started out with a dark blue base from SIG, and then this is Harlequin from like PPG.
Right, okay.
It just has 2 light coats of the Harlequin, and it's blue to red.
Right.
It changes many colors, and then I use their prismatic flake here and on my wheel pants.
Okay.
This originally is an SV11 wing, and I started with the plans from a Scepter from Allen Brickhouse.
Okay.
And then I modified the fuselage and the rudder and
flip it over. Let's see the bottom
and everything. And
fancy, if I don't say so myself. Fancy.
It goes from purple to red.
Did the gold leaf lettering and just finished the plane the night before.
It looks a lot like flip-flop to me.
Yeah, but it changes a lot more color.
Yeah, flip-flop usually only goes through the pearl range. Yeah. Pretty neat, pretty neat. And it weighs?
Well, it weighs about 69 ounces.
Okay.
A little heavier than I wanted it to be.
Okay, now you got to describe the problem that you want to solve if we're going to solve a problem.
Right now we're having some problems. It seems like it may not have enough power at the top of the vertical 8s.
It's got a wing warp.
And he says there's a little slight wing warp on this side here, that it's down a little bit.
Okay, you make that work. We'll see how it works later. Okay. Now, how did they add the scores up, Buzz? They had the best of 2 or the?
Best of 2.
Okay.
That equals the average of the best 2 flights.
Okay, so what's John's final score?
We only had 2 flights. Because he messed up here, he messed up here.
Okay.
So this one and this one, plus the standard scores here.
So he's 3rd or 4th? What? What happened?
No, well, they're not done yet. These 2 guys aren't finished.
Oh, okay.
So, but if you want me to, I'll just put a number 1 in there right now.
Sure, why not?
Spoken like
We'll be back. Yeah.
Employee.
I need a bead stand. I need a bead. Right.
Profile scale. Oh yeah. And thanks to all these manufacturers, we've got something for everybody. It may not be very much, but John, you're not up here. For 10th place. You get 2 bottles of glue and you get the award again. Oh jeez.
All right.
I said it.
Hey!
You said it was high standing, you didn't get a flight in. That's your practice flight.
When you come up to get your award, please come around this side of the table.
Stand up. Hey.
Yep, this is my bank. It's got 50% off coupons right up to
Here, you can get it. Go get it. Go get it from Uncle Matt.
Okay, 5th place, Peter. Well, all these banking catalogs have a gift certificate at them, so. 4th place, Charlie Baur. Now we're getting into where we got some trophies.
Hey!
Thanks, Charlie. Third in profile, Bill Logan. Prizes keep getting better as you got those top. Mr. Logan's got a pretty expensive kit, pilots, glue. George gets $25 cash award. Video company, Jeff Hitchcock and his video company, Blue, and his trophy. Thank you very much. First place is profile shot. Here you go. You don't get a function waiver, but you got $75 and you won't be on. Congratulations. Jeff, go with your story. All right. Oh yeah, everybody that was there gets a quart of fuel too. Come and get it. Except first place gets a gallon. So everybody who's doing an event, come and get a quart.
I thought you were a gallon guy, Jack. What's with the quart?
I tried to get a gallon, but it just didn't quite fit. Okay, we're going to do short scale next. Betty, you're next. Eighth place is Charlie Baur. John Brodak.
Yeah, Brodak Profile Cardinal Kit.
These guys are still eating over there. Okay. Oh, great. Did you get gas? Everybody gets gas. Oh, yeah. Fourth place, we have Charles Schneider. And this is another gift certificate from one of the companies. I don't remember which one. It might be good as we go over. Thank you.
Whoa, baby!
A Waltz one from Midwest Products, 50% off discount for price on kit. Round engines so we can build another airplane with round engines and blue.
Hey, Jack, baby!
And we got some real nice plans here from Jerry Bates Plans. So if you can get them up here on this unit for you. Give you a quart of fuel, get down and the gallon.
He's always been a quart short.
Well, that's what they gave us, so. You get the gallon, you don't get a gallon. Mr. Logan is in first place in sports scale.
Hey!
Trophy. I've got a couple of these. $100 cash.
Wow. Better declare that on your income tax. Hey! Okay.
Yeah, the money is from the Zep Gang, and who was the other donator stand? Bob Bottle Models. Bob Bottle Models. And it's hard for these guys to get control on prizes because so many of them are RC stuff. We figure the cash, you know, can go out and buy what you want at the time.
A lot of times the manufacturer would give us cash and merchandise, and they tell us to do whatever we want to with the cash. So to make it more equitable to both sides, we give the cash to control it.
F4B scale. Fourth place for the Sea Fury is Charlie Baur.
Hey!
Third place for the pit, Mr. Jack Petroli.
Whoa, Jack, baby! Whoa! Well, what a hand!
For every bid you guys flew, you get a quart. Yeah, flew. Please take it. And first place, second place, Mr. Logan.
Hey!
Okay, now what we have here is a trophy, plan for Booster Buffalo, a gift certificate for a Walmart workstation. Now you got to get Stan your name and address and go ship this to you. Before you leave, give them that piece of paper back.
Yeah, please, my shop is closed. A lot of this merchandise that we're giving certificates out for came in Thursday or Friday of this week.
I'm going to get you to ship that up to my... I'll ship it up here and then up to the office. You don't have to play with it. Thank you very much. You get blessings, Bill. Our new grandfather.
Hey!
Congratulations, Steve. Steve has got, Steve is the #1 man on the scale team also, and $100 cash. Dinner's on you tonight, Steve. Get a gallon of gas. Okay, we're down to AMA scale. And another quart of gas. Get another quart of gas. I get 2 quarts? You get a quart for every event you flew here, 3 quarts. Okay, that means another
4-engine planes get 2 quarts.
The fourth place for the Piper.
Charlie, get your quart too.
This is a Walmart gift. This is for an incident committee. Give Stan your name and address before you leave. We'll mail that to you yourself.
Thank you.
Hey, Jack, baby!
We've got the plans for everything and experience and do it. Use that for FAI, couldn't I? I need to do. Well, that's the thought. He's good thing our NATS. And now, Cheryl's got one behind us.
She'll hold it for you.
Okay, Mr. Logan, Carol, you're pretty much a millionaire once now, right? For the exchange, you're pretty much a millionaire. Canadian dollars. Very well known. $200. NASA, because everyone who flies is eligible. You can be in last place in the movie, the NASA flight achievement award, you can be in first place. And this year, the judges and the timers selected Charlie Baur with his flight with his turbine as the flight achievement. It's coming to belly for it.
Hey! If it isn't, I'd rather know about it now than tonight when you have 3,000 people here. They've switched over to a tongue muffler from a barrel muffler. We want to get a practice flight on this. he's the guy that obviously engineered up Kaz's carbon wings. Cosmonaut going to fly the carbon wing plane. He's up next. Yuri Yashenko motor. Slobodan. Is Slobodan your father or your uncle or what?
No, actually Dracula is my uncle.
Whose side were you rooting for when they bombed those people?
I'm rooting on nobody's side. They're both insane.
They're both insane?
Okay.
I like the Yankees.
He's got titanium line reels here, you know.
Titanium line reels, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Just put Windy out of business after he takes up a collection for you last year. Oh, now he shows up. He must have inherited half of the country of Czechoslovakia. He's got new shoes, a new hat. Yankees.
So you're what we're going to do? You're a Yankee.
Yankees, Yankees.
I'm from Romania. You're a Yankee.
Yes, Yankees.
Aren't you from?
When I was in Poland, they didn't like the people from Romania. You know that? Then I went to Romania. They don't like the people in Poland. Then both of them didn't like me. So I don't know. I couldn't win.
When are you up? I guess.
Come on, Slobodan. What are you going to do?
Few places where we are accepted, and we might as well come to the places
That's
where
right.
we're accepted, right?
The only place the whole world is right here in Bill Mazzoni's backyard. What do you have to say to yourself? When's that old gauge railroad going to be finished?
I'm working on it.
Working on the railroad.
They've all been waiting. We wait in lines here in the USO. We're back to Bill here, right here. Jim Hockman here? This is Bill. Is that Dennis? I know Dennis.
Thank you, Paul.
that was the one that was the appearance of it. That won the jet.
The Minuteman.
Isn't that the one that won the jet US World Masters? Look at it, go straight through that steerman.
Look at this power, Dave.
That other one was good though, the way he climbed.
They gave that guy Charlie Baur in Control Line a special award for first one to use the jet.
He deserved it. See him hanging on to it?
Yeah, he could loop it.
Look how low he's coming in. Wait for it, he's coming in to land, isn't he? No, not that bad. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh, he's doing manoeuvres. He's doing his 2 He's got to do a Cuban.
Is that wild, Dave?
I've seen him once already today.
But the Vigan works good too. The Vigan really flies well.
That one doesn't, the Vigan doesn't fly as well as this.
This one, because of the tip tanks, it really looks awesome in the air. The tip tanks really make it stand out. That'd be a great model to make a semi-scale stunt ship of with the big tip tanks.
I went to the World Film Masters when he was in France a couple of years ago. Awesome. See his folks fly past him. It's just beautiful to look at, isn't it?
It's a thing of beauty.
You don't realise it's a model, do you?
No, it could be. If you didn't know there was a model, you'd think it was a real jet.
It's got to be going 200 miles an hour. Oh, that one when he went up. See it go up
like
until it stalled turn? It's got to be coming to land. Okay?
Trouble is, from here we can't really get landings. But
Yeah, you missed it, you lose it. Did it try to come next? Socks!
now, how much?
Colonel Sanders wouldn't cook them.
Hey, give me 2 with spicy wings. 2 with buffalo wings. Dennis Toth.
Daddy long legs.
Daddy Toth.
People we do said outside them. It's like
Got a nice 2-4 break on this. Come on, Dennis. Dennis, of course, has all year been making us props. Doing some excellent work with Wayne Triven. Oh, not practicing at all. Sorry, Dennis. Anyway, always a good man to work with. A lot of fun. He stops up and sees us in Jersey quite a bit. He's gotten to fly Strega. We've exchanged information from time to time. It's really turned out to be a very nice, pleasant day, all day. They had excellent weather for scale. PRC guys are burning up the sky on top of us with all kinds of cool stuff. practice flight in here somewhere, somehow, somewhere. Six, 7 on a circle. We got about an hour to go. Lock on him. The Vigan is up. I had a stunt model named the Vigan.
Here we go.
Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. Not too cool, huh? Oh, is that wild, Paul? Look at this. Right over Slobodan. Slobodan's putting in a test flight over here.
Yeah, we've wiped out for that.
Slobodan's flight is history. He's flying too slow anyway.
I'll tell him 10.5.
10.4, 10.5. Gotta go faster.
10.1.
10.1 is too slow. That motor's not in the power range at 10.1.
He's coming down low. Nope.
Oh, lovely slow roll. Look at that. Beautiful. You gonna go through the ceiling?
I don't think it flies as nice as the other one.
I like the one with the tip tanks, yeah. But it's a great second place to be in, boy. Oh man, that is wild. What entertainment here at the flight center of the universe. Look at this, straight up.
And over the top.
Oh man. Paul, when you get rich, buy me one of these.
I am rich, but I ain't buying you one.
You're not rich, you're cheap.
Big rich.
Unbelievable.
Can you imagine what one of those things looks like going into the ground?
We had one in the Sunset Road Camp.
Yeah, but you're talking about almost $7,000 to $8,000.
Just the motor.
I wouldn't want to see it, but can you just imagine what it?
No, we had one of the 82 World Champs when the Stiletto one. It went under.
Yeah, it goes by in a building where we're standing, disappears. Go to pizza. Tell them, well, we'll wait for him. I want to go for pizza tonight.
Yeah, all right.
Get some decent food. All right, had a good practice session.
I haven't had pizza in a long time, man.
Come on, make a man out of you. Time for pizza. Better than the air conditioner on a day. You're out here for 14 hours without anything to eat. Anything good. The hot air balloon right above, I guess, where our hotel is. Hey, cool. Time for the Muncie Hot Air Balloon Festival. Now, this is what the essence of model aviation is all about. I think what they should do is tie Brian Kiefer to the stake. Look at this. Brian Kiefer sets the Burlington trailer truck on fire. You can tell these are well-behaved juniors. Oh man, I wish I was young again.
Here goes another one.
So tonight, what happened is we were running a little bit fast, and what I really wanted to do is get a couple of the props, some of Dennis Toast's props, just cut a little bit of the pitch out of them, and get 3 different diameters ready for tomorrow. Okay.
Hi, this is Eric Daniel Fitzgerald. You get your finger out of
ED, so he's going to start running contests next year?
Oh yeah, ED, yeah. and then he's going to ride bicycles off to the moon, yeah. Yeah, you smile, you laugh, you giggle. You think
Listen, here's the questions you want to know. Pop, how much money is in the college fund?
Uh-oh,
Number one.
He's got more money than Kathy and I do put together. Yes, you do.
Second question, what Chevrolet dealer are they going to buy my Corvette from, my first Corvette?
Fiberglass, they might
And
be
when do we move to Tucson?
That might be.
And quit living in the California where it's never flyable.
There you go. Yeah, wind and rain.
Oh no, not in Tucson. Tucson always very nice.
Yeah, snow, all that kind of good stuff.
Even Wendy'd like to buy a house there.
Yeah.
If we could only come up with $100 grand. Oh.
Now you're going to be famous. You're going to be a celebrity.
You are famous.
Yeah.
You're famous. Are you on any Bob Hunt videos yet? Is he?
I think he is.
Truth. Don't answer that question. It may incriminate you. Are you on anybody else's videos?
No, I think this is your premiere.
This is it. Now, next year, we know what happens to Fitzgeralds. They come out when they're babies, they're cute, then they come out, they win the NATS.
And then we change. Yeah.
And then we get all jealous. We get all jealous.
Then we change.
And we're all hoping that now that he has the responsibility of childhood, he'll be less competitive. More wrinkled. His mind will be
You're
gone.
the only one who's actually said what everybody's been thinking.
I've been going to church praying for it.
Yes. It's when they announce number 2's on the way, you know he's still...
Yeah, then we know he's a real man.
I've been able to coast on the equipment I had last year, right? Yeah, exactly.
Warren Tiart has graciously supplied each circle with a chalkboard and chalk. Hey Jack calls this his personal circle. Hey Jack, you're the only guy who's got your own personal circle here.
What? I got the circle by myself.
The Hey Jack circle. Yeah. Bob McDonald taking a flight there about an hour from now. They're going to start running Old Time and Classic, and of course we'll run down here and get some footage.
I'm on there,
Last night, at the end of the day, we were practicing right into the sun. It was brutal. At least today, you're getting some break from having to look at the sun, only on the entry of the wing over and some of the other places where it really isn't all important. Gary. He's loaned us one of the Russian spinners that we've made carbon backplates for. Looks like he's using that. I see quite a few of them. He's using a landing gear too, the carbon landing gear. Good to see so many people having good luck with this stuff. Anyway, what's happened, we've split up the circle. What happens, too many people get on one circle. You get about one flight every 3 hours. This is one circle's lineup here. And one of the prettiest planes, Sam Sharada's Mantis. Really nice paintwork. To get ready in the back, to get ready and do old time and classic. Okay, we're over at Nostalgia. Got a couple of practice flights in. Over at Nostalgia. OTS, we'll try to see how many people we still can get on this. This is a new kind of wing sport called the Lollipop Wing Sport.
Actually, it's 16th flight. It just came out. It looks like Lollipop.
Wow.
But no, because it happened. Second flight yesterday early. We were out here about 5:30. Second flight I put in, man, there went the wing in the corner.
Wow.
So I said, well, so Dennis, the guy's with me, he says, what are you going to do? And I said, well, I know the hobby store's over here is open. I said, you know, I don't know if they're going to have everything. But I said, well, if not, I said, I'll get a hold of Wendy. Yeah. Then we got time. Well, why don't you just get a hold of Wendy? I said, well, let's see what the hobby store's got first.
You don't need the lollipop stick.
No, but what these are, this flight was 16th flight.
Yeah.
Goes all the way in. Yeah. I got it slotted. It's just slotted.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay.
And so they're glued inside. They're glued inside. And they came out, and then I just glassed it. Used a box like it, so this cracked out because this came out with it too. So I left a kind of a weak spot, so I just box lighted. It's just you make it through the NATS.
Basically, you still have a model.
I flew this morning 3 times.
Yeah.
I flew
it didn't break right now. If it doesn't break, it ain't gonna break.
First flight I put an easy flight, and second flight I went in there with some maneuvers, and I just flat turned the hardest corner I could.
Just to see, yeah.
Yeah. If it's gonna break, it's gonna break. Not,
wow.
No, and it didn't.
So you had a new California repair king?
No.
Oh, what happened to Shark?
Oh, he was doing an outside maneuver.
Oh, geez.
Yeah, I got one there. I think that was around about a 54 ounce airplane. The white one.
Yeah.
Nice plane. He just finished it too.
Yeah, I think I have some video of this flying yesterday. I'm not sure. There was a couple Shark 45s.
I had 3 big ones here.
Yeah. Wow.
He just finished it. I just talked to Jimmy. Himself.
No, he was up the field, but I wasn't there. He came up. I know he was there, so. He's still alive.
these are my 2 planes, and then show my other one.
Yeah, here's what happens when you don't use minoxidil, and here's what happens when you do.
Like that?
Getting a little breezy here as we go into the rounds of nostalgia and old-time stunt.
I was in a 10-footer.
Headed out, next event is the fantastic beginner intermediate event. What are they doing over here? Is this the Boy Scouts? Oh. Hey, check that man's ID. These guys qualified to do anything?
I'm a runner today.
You're a runner?
Yeah, because they said I did.
You want a job in my grocery store? Hey, John.
The richest guy in Pennsylvania, they got him running.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do to Paul?
He knows.
We're gonna turn his toolbox into a diaper bag. Dave Fitzgerald's kids' diapers. We're getting it on video too. You'll be the witness. No, I don't want to drive on a circle. Look at this. You guys, hey Brodak, are these guys qualified to do anything?
Sitting in the chair right around last night.
You're not missing much over there.
Going around pretty bad, are they?
Woohoo! Pretty nasty over up on the bat. You ain't missing one flight, dude. 2 or 3 guys crashed. The guy with the shark crashed.
Oh, what?
I don't know what, a gray shark, a real nice one. No, it was a gray one. Yeah, we're gonna check out the action. You guys are not jury rigging this event, so some British guy would win, are you?
I'm surprised you're not entered in this.
Where was my supper last night? Queen Elizabeth?
We knew where you were.
Where was my supper?
We were 60 we're going to have a job load out tonight to make sure he's with us. Okay?
You're paying? Are you paying? Hey, we want one of those 12-6 props. 12-6.
Where's your car?
Steve?
Where's your car?
Well, my car's over here, but my box is back at the hotel.
All right, well, when you come back, bring one of those Brian Ether props.
Okay, no problem.
terrible. They're gonna do a poor winter, turn his toolbox into a diaper bag. Look at Peabody. Look at these. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at it as a Spitfire. Oh, I'll take it. Sold. Oh man. Where'd that come from? I don't know. I don't trust any of these guys. They all look too happy. AA meeting and these are the people recovering.
Hi, Wendy.
Gentlemen, you should, when a senior officer, you should stand up and say, yes, sir, here we are in the Polish Army. Yeah, okay, you guys up. Yep. Push-ups, 30 push-ups. They got John Brodak working like he works in his own grocery store over here. Oh, man. You allowed to sleep out here?
Yes.
That is his, not mine. Yeah. I'll wait too long to try to get it. Not working out. Didn't have any backup.
You getting hungry? I call you somehow.
Wes, he gets so excited about everything.
Life is to get everybody. Oh, I recognize that face. Where's that money he owes me? Happening.
You owe me now.
Oh no, say it isn't so. You're like the IRS man. Another smiley face.
Thank you.
Hello,
everybody.
Hello.
Ray Lane from England.
From England?
How do you do?
God, I had such a good time in England. I'm ready to become a British citizen.
Really, you can be.
Yeah. I want to go to Oxford and wear one of those little straw hats.
Do you?
So those little young men. I'd rather be in prison than go to Oxford. I'd rather be in a Japanese prison camp than go to Oxford.
Wendy's from a foreign country too.
Where's he come from?
New Jersey. We're trying to join the United States. They won't let us in though.
Why don't blame him?
How many guys from England are over here? You got Paul, John. I met 2 other guys by the Scale event.
Really? Yeah.
And then now you're number 7 or 6 or something.
Yeah, that's it.
3 times 2. I don't know who. If I could.
Place army, you see? That's what
Yeah.
creeping up on you bit by bit.
Hey. We like England. I'm going back next year for 3 weeks.
That's not really
Duxford. Look at this.
Duxford.
What does Duxford mean?
Oh, Duxford, yeah, that's good.
That's great. We asked people in the town of Duxford, where's the museum? We could see it from there. They look at us like we're Americans, you know.
What do they want to go there for?
Yeah, there's only Spitfires there, and a Vulcan, and a Valkyrie. I wanted to go there. It's easy to fool some of the people some of the time, but not... Well, what's your name again? Now, what would this be like? You want an autograph of Elvis here?
Yeah.
That's really George Aldrich on the cover when he was
George?
young.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's gotten a little heavier now, but not quite as good looking as the guy on the cover. Show them to John Brodak while you're away.
Okay. Latest stunt judge here.
No, I've been planning on judging beginner for a long time.
And one of
third
those.
place, second place.
No, wait a minute.
Concourse
No, wait a
award.
minute. Here, take those.
I'll take that. Yeah, that'll be lunch for Midgley. Lunch for Woody.
Now here comes the trophy right here.
How much money you got? God, I would have mugged you. See, you do this in New York, you're dead.
Yeah, that's why I live.
100.
That's why I live in Kentucky instead.
In Kentucky.
Hey, now, wait a minute. Is that the real? That's the real 100.
Wow.
Or is that, no, that's the
real
fake.
one.
That's
These are the ones you made this.
Yeah,
Look at this man.
They're still wet.
Now listen, you want to be world famous? This man owed me $300. He thought I can't count. What a guy!
Well, just play the tape back 3 times.
Yeah,
Like
okay, let's
$300.
play it back. Little known facts. Ben Franklin wanted to be a stunt flyer. He got the kite, but he tried to make it look like Fancher's plane, and it got caught in a lightning storm, and that was the end of the story.
Long tail.
Anyway, now you're world famous. You'll be in England, France, Germany, New Zealand, and Japan.
All these NATS.
Now you got to buy the tapes, and I'll get another $100 from him.
There you go.
What a guy! All right, I feel like Brodak.
Oh, fantastic.
I feel like George Orwell. I feel like Wendy. That's the problem.
She's got the hat on her back.
Where is she
on
now?
her back. Look underneath the score tent.
Okay.
She's tabulating scores. She's just sitting down. She's got a straw hat.
What do you want to do? You want to turn a score machine into a diaper bag? What are we going to do here? Let's go over there and harass her.
Yeah, go over here.
We're going to have some fun with Sheila. Money. Let's go over and have some fun with Sheila. And Brick House during all this. Hey, Al.
Yes.
I'm looking for somebody named Sheila. Sheila. Does somebody here named Sheila? Your husband owes me a lot of money, you know. That isn't the reaction I expected.
Then shake him down for
He said, go shake my wife down for entry
And that's
fees.
what you got for an answer. Shake him down.
Shake him down. Now wait, since this is multi-net, let's see if Buzz Brodak will fall for this trick. Listen, your husband owes me some money. Will you?
I'll give you a check.
Write it on ice and pay him in the summer. Peabody's hard at work here, right? Because he's slaving away. How many entries you get?
17.
17. Better than last year? Same. Okay. Great. In fact, that Alan Brickhouse has personally shoplifted all these kits for local hobby shops.
My favorite hand position.
Oh, yeah. Soon to be a prisoner in the Indiana State Penitentiary.
The phrase, assume the position.
Yeah. Yes, sir. String? I got duct tape.
Strings and a handle for John.
And we're admiring the beautiful work of Bob Brookins. Absolutely beautiful. This is, you have to see this in real life to believe it. The only trouble with Bob is, you know, you go out for lunch and what happens when the bill comes, his arm gets short and his pockets get long. Boy, Bob, you promised me Pizza King last night. I buffed this plane out for him. I made it as shiny as my Spitfire. You know what I get in return? He says, I'll pay you in ice. Write a check on ice and pay you in the summer. This really is some special piece of work here. Bob Brookins, the king of Iowa. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, I like that.
Pretty cool. I like it. This thing flies good too. Good flyer.
He wanted Brodak, didn't he?
Yeah, he had it there. I don't know. I think he had a different motor in it. Maybe he didn't. I don't know.
Did you see it fly?
Yeah, I videotaped it. I judged it at a contest that he won. He won the contest. It was so good. Cool plane. Really?
Yeah, man, it's just like this guy.
Beautiful. Just I love four-strokes. Yeah. How you doing, Woodka? You hanging tough? You need any food or drink or anything? Okay. Just let me know. You're not drinking on a job, are you?
We've only got one more and we're all.
Okay. Don't stay out in the sun too long. You're supposed to wax it up when the guys come over to take pictures. Fly it. Nice shark mouth. Oh, man. Nice shark mouth.
Signed that in 1956 when I was in the Philippines.
All right. You get to see any of the real ones?
Well, not in action, but I've seen many of them. I didn't have the money, but I had a chance to ride in the P-40 down the Harlem, Texas.
Oh, geez.
$50 for a ride.
Shark mouth. So cool. How old is this model? You said
I designed it in 1956. I was on the Air Force team about 13 years. I met you at the Nationals.
Oh! You met me when I was young and handsome.
I flew with
Now I'm just handsome.
Carlin and Jeep Newman.
Yeah. Lou still looks good, boy.
Miller, and I flew with him. Aldridge, I flew with Aldridge. I say flew, buddies.
You want to say hello to George Aldridge? He watches all the tapes.
Hello, George.
Hey, George, one of your old compadres. They still don't have any respect for you. No problem.
A guy named Joe Jones said to tell you hi.
All right. Way to go. Absolutely fun. What a day this is turning out to be. Jeez. Unbelievable.
I think it's good to have the store he managed 40% regional manager. They gave merchandise to the prizes at the RC contest.
Right.
That would be great.
It's become a real staple of the NATS. Beginner and intermediate, Alan Brickhouse and Rich Peabody doing a great job. And without these entry-level classes, goodbye event, I don't know, seem to have generated quite a bit of interest. Runs well, doesn't conflict with the expert and advanced classes. Adds a real nice dimension. Always brings in new Pampa members. I'm not sure how many years Alan has done it, but quite a few. And Rich, of course, this is his second year, so Hey guys, congratulations to both of you. It's really nice. I'm going to pan the whole thing here. Hey, the guys judging. Nice out in the grass here. A lot of guys practicing. When the other circles get crowded, you have probably 6 or 7 of these practice circles. Will Hubens over there putting in an official flight. Paul Winter and Emma judging. Hey, great international contingency here. Ken Kaiser judging.
Flying later.
That's right. It's up to you women to keep reminding the men. Kids count.
You know what he did?
Yeah, he's over there with the, I want this guy to see how good that flies. He wanted to put up. But he wanted to what inch? 40. A 40? Okay.
And here's the last one.
I'll tell you, a lot of people commented about the video on Brodak videos about this triplane. They're like, you're going to be in Stunt News in the next issue.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, could Jai getting me a little bit bigger picture would be nice.
A bigger picture?
You know, get your wife in a picture. Nobody wants to see you. Let's be honest.
I think that's good. The wife should be in those curves.
Let's be realistic about this, you know?
Yeah. She had the supper tables tied up for about 4 months.
No. Get a nice picture. If you want to be in Stunt, you want to be a star, you got to pay. What do you think? It's free to be Elton John or something?
You're so subtle.
And what's your wife's name? I don't even know your name. Barbara.
Barbara Bush.
Barbara, let's be honest. You've put up with this gentleman for a long time. Now, is he really as clumsy as he looks? Worse, right? How much worse?
He's my mate. Do you need him?
No comment on the grounds of discriminate me.
No. We're going to send this video out. Don't you worry about it. Please. How about please? Hey, please.
Would you please come here, dear? Be a nice
Yeah, wait.
Mr. and Mrs. Clinton.
Wait, if you want to be on Stunt News, you get me a nice picture with your wife. You can put a bag over your head, it's okay, but we want to see the wife. Yeah, put the hat down, that's a big improvement. Put your face in between the wings so See, I always feel when there's an older man like you with a younger woman, something's funny's going on here. I don't know. I don't know whether I can believe how happy you are. It looks good.
We're doing fine. We've been married 2 whole years. And we haven't.
2 years? Is that the world's record? For triplane owners?
it is.
For triplane owners? For you it's the world. Oh, rub it in, toolbox breath. Oh man, yes, I've known a divorce lawyer in my time. A few.
Yeah, this is my 3rd one. This is the best one yet.
Whoa.
Geez, after 2, I'd hope you'd get it right.
I don't know, she looks cuter than you though. So the truth is, give me an interview now. Look, the truth. He works on these planes at night when he should be mowing grass.
Yeah.
Doing housework. Does he do dishes?
Yes.
He does?
Yes, he does.
He's got dishpan hands. I love it. What else does he do? Does he sweep the floor when he's
Bill,
like...
have you seen this thing fly yet?
He sweeps the floor.
He cleans the kitchen?
He cleans the kitchen. And he works on his plane, so he's...
And then he runs downstairs and all night you have to watch him and smell glue and
Oh,
everything?
the glue is on.
Oh, God. All right, this better be a good flight. This one's going in the record books. I even went over and paid the judges. Just in case, you know.
He's got his official...
Well, every little bit helps.
He's got
Right.
his official Bobby Labonte Everstart Lawn and Garden battery. And
Yeah, Bobby Labonte battery. That's a killer. Yes, sir.
Next time, no Spitfire. Let's go for this.
This thing flies great. Did you see it fly?
this thing is awesome.
This guy's really an aeronautical engineer. He really is good, I'll tell you. I like the plane.
It sounds so great.
Yeah, it's cool as hell.
yeah?
That's a 4-star.
Ted Fancher could win the NATS with that plane. Go tell Ted Fancher, fly my plane.
mounting this out here all pulled up. That probably wouldn't be good on landing gear planes.
Or props,
Yeah.
You gotta keep your eye on this guy. He's a secret warrior of sorts. He's a sandbagger, yeah.
This I'm surprised Rich.
Yeah, if he wins this event, we're gonna sandbag him back right to the Ukraine.
I'm surprised Rich Peabody. I said 5'6". It's got to be.
Yeah. Peabody's got to monitor guys like this.
I have a goal of not being in last place today. That's my goal.
Your goal is not having the biggest battery on the field. Not having the biggest Bobby Labonte battery.
We downscaled it from Brodak.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
From a car battery to a garden tractor battery.
Got him, Jeff? Yeah, please stop.
It's starting, but it's broken in now.
It's broken in now?
Broken in now.
The Bobby Labonte battery's broken in already. All right, I'm going to get in position for this.
Incognito.
This better be the world's best flight, because I've been advertising you on my videos.
Oh, he flew 4 times. Got too windy. I mean, there's no one practicing. I'm sure that'll calm me right down.
Yep. And there's a lot of money going on this flight, too.
I mean, when you can see bottoms over the roof of the tent from here, you know.
Right. Oh, yeah, you know, that's real productive, what's going on over there right now. Yeah. 2 guys crashed. Nice planes, too. We harassed the poor guy so much, but he's really a fun guy. He was up at one of our New England contests. He won the contest. Dave and I were judging, in fact. And we were thinking, oh, here comes a slug-o-matic of a plane. They flew great. It's breezy now, but hey, when you have triplane power. Now what you really need with this triplane is 3 tune pipes. One on the top wing, one on the bottom, one in the middle. All different lengths, so they're always tuning in at different times. It's a 4-stroke. Yeah, he did send me pictures. They're going to be in stunt. I hope Tom Morris puts them in stunt news. Definitely a cool plane. He'll say he lost his earring or something. Oh, look at this, feeling around for the primo takeoff spot. Okay, the crowd has silenced. Everybody awaits the flight of the train. Hey, there they are! Hey, señorita! You guys gonna fly today? Wednesday. Mako's not coming?
Marco is in Utah right now.
Oh my God. Tell Mako I miss him.
Alright.
Tell him he's a good man. I don't care what his wife says about him. Come on, you guys had fun at my house, didn't you? Have a good time?
We did.
My God, and Coxsackie was good? Was it a good time? Come on, for truth. For truth.
Yeah.
Even though you got to put up with me, it was a lot of fun. You ever see this fly before?
Yep.
This fly's good. It's unbelievable. Look how nice it takes off even. 4-stroke. Mustang, P51. Joe's still drawing the plans. A Reno Air Racer called Miss Ashley. Miss Ashley, like a woman's name. It's a Reno Air Racer, red and white.
All right.
P51.
The best video is the first video. That's right?
What?
The first video?
Yeah?
The best video.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, this thing's flying good. You ought to make one with 4 wings. Anybody hasn't seen the Brodak videos, he's on there too doing his thing. thing good about a 4-stroke, you never have to worry about getting the 242 right. It's always 444. What's that?
He needs a triangle.
You forgot it? He's probably thinking about his gorgeous wife too much. Gets excited. Whoop, easy, 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 easy. Good recovery. It's just good to see how successful these entry-level events and intermediate and so well received by the membership. Wow. It's getting to be a little breezy. It is really a beautiful day. Beautiful day in downtown Muncie. sounds like in the background here they're giving away the awards, but wanted to get some of these flights before the wind gets out of control. Needless to say, it's impossible to be everywhere all the time, always. Whoa! Get a little excitement to the flying. This up here on Rich Jacobone's Strega flight. Trying to run around and get a good sampling from all the circles. This, believe it or not, has my Jet 50 in it. Pretty good rendition for clockwise flying of the Strega. Pretty much the same plane Ken Kaiser's flying here. Published and flying models, and obviously you can still get plans from Old Windy too. The original drawings, pre-magazine publication drawing. I think there's still a few left. To move our camera angle here, we're getting booted out of the pits. Oh, Strega, oh my God, we just put the The last day of getting this ready to go to the NATS. What an ordeal. Jacobone. Oh, look at the carbon gear sink into the grass and nose over. Never use carbon gear. To the Puerto Rican modeling club. What's the name of the club?
Puerto Rico Prop Busters.
That's a Puerto Rican hubcap stealer. Look at these guys. How many guys in it? Maco's in the club, right?
Maco no longer.
You threw him out?
Yeah.
Oh,
no,
man. He's probably, his wife is glad you threw him out.
He went to the States. He's living here now.
Really? Where's he living? In Miami?
No, he's living in Idaho, I think.
Utah. Nobody lives in. That's where they have prisoners. They put prisoners in Utah. He might be a prisoner.
He's on his way.
Witness protection program. Oh man.
That's right. That's right.
So you never been to my house? These other guys been to my house.
That's what they say.
You're invited.
Right.
And my wife speaks Spanish, so you don't have to worry.
Thank you very much.
My wife loves when I have these guys over. She says, "What's the young guy? He's the one."
Okay. We have our first contest. Club contest.
You send me 2 tickets. Here's the way you get Wendy to come to Puerto Rico. Write this down. 2 tickets. Free. My wife would go in a minute. She'd say, "I love Puerto Rico."
You can combine.
Oh my God! I won't even bring a plane. I'll judge for you guys.
There you go.
See,
he used to be on the National Guard.
Really?
Playing the 104s.
Really?
Yeah,
Really? Hey, you're a real pilot.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. He was a big chief in Puerto Rico also.
Really? You're still doing motors? Making mufflers? What are you doing now? You ever use those motors that I gave you? They're any good? He's using it now? I want some money. How much money you got? How much money you got?
Los motores que te vendí no están usando, estoy diciendo que sí.
Alex Becerril.
Alex has it?
OX45 and you.
All right. See? It's good to know Wendy. Especially when a pizza bill comes.
No price. Good overtime work engine.
Good engine. Good. Zoom, right away. Okay, good. And good price. How do you say good price in Puerto Rican? Oh, he knows. He doesn't even know.
Muy caro.
Hey. Good, right? He knows about that, right? Yeah.
It is.
What's good? My wife and I, we were in England, and you know what the hardest problem we had was speaking a language.
Right?
Hey, coméntale lo que pasó con el cliente, a ver si tiene alguna idea.
He just said, Wendy's got a fat ass like a pig and a face like a cow. He even knows that. Look at it.
No, Wendy, we had a problem with his plane. You know, he crashed it the other day.
I heard.
Yeah, okay. We fixed it. Then we painted with Chromacolor.
Okay.
And then we added a clear.
Some chip clear.
Okay.
And when he flew in the yesterday, all the
It made like a. Right.
Melt the.
Yeah, because the two things that they don't work together. It's no
they
good.
don't work together.
Scrape it all off and use Brodak dope.
It was that Brodak. Brodak Chrome?
Brodak clear dope is better.
It has a enamel base. Will it work on it?
No, anything enamel, when you put lacquer on top, it makes like a bologna sandwich that you leave out in the sun for a week. You done that, right? When you were a kid? Yeah.
I was there on the road strike.
No.
That's the only thing that was. The only thing I went was there on the road.
How's the weather in Puerto Rico now? Hot?
Yeah.
Very hot?
Just like over here.
Well, I mean,
In Jersey, it was over 110 degrees for 10 days in a row. It was terrible.
Right.
We couldn't even go out of the house. I had to stay home and build models.
Right.
it's nice. We're waiting for the hurricanes.
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for the hurricane. Maybe they'll blow all your modeling supplies into the woods or something, too.
La pintura de broma no remueve la pintura que
No remueve.
Sí, porque es laca.
Es laca, es dulce.
Es laca.
No good. Enamel always has to be on top. Lacquer on the bottom. No lacquer on top. How do you say that in Puerto Rican? No lacquer.
No lacquer on top.
No lacquer on top.
Exacto, that's in English.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Now, en Spanish, it means no usen laca encima del enamel. El enamel.
Okay, right.
Gives you no lacquer on top.
No lacquer on top. It's not the lacquer, it's the thinner in the lacquer that makes it crazy. If you take enamel and you put lacquer thinner, it makes it crazy.
Right. Bubbles up.
Right.
So enamel on top of lacquer is okay.
It's okay, sure. Enamel, Rust-Oleum, everything's okay. No problem.
But enamel is not
Sometimes Rust-Oleum maybe, but not every. Alan Brickhouse knows. Alan uses enamel on his planes. Well, the Puerto Ricans have voted Bob Brookins the concourse winner of the event. I don't even know what part of the pattern he's in. Well, his pants are nice anyway. Would you wear pants like this if you went somewhere in public? I think his wife makes the pajamas. I gotta get a pair of these. Good for my image. Look at the sun shining on that paint. Beautiful. Bob, you're okay. I don't care what Sam says about you. You know what Misery says about you, baby. Bob Brookins, the king of pearlescent paint. The AMA hires this young lady. This young lady says she has two choices. She'd like to be in movies. Well, young lady, give us your name and address.
My name and my address.
Yeah, we're not, it's only going to 8-9 different countries.
There's only about...
This is not home video. This is real video.
This is real video for what?
Come on, show her a video with a label
Am I
on.
going to be on Fox? You're going to crash a plane?
You're going to be
like,
famous. Now, she was... The truth is...
make you famous.
I've been in movies.
The truth is what?
Art movies.
No, art
Been in
movies.
Does that count?
She wants to sell us AMA shirts. Now, check out what the AMA thinks is cool. You can tell they're from Indiana here. Look what they think is cool.
Where's the one she's trying to sell?
Yeah, she's trying to force it down our throat, not sell it
Trying
to
to sell us women.
Women fly too. Scale pot. I'd rather be fly. Putsy. This is all putsy. You gotta have Strager shirts, lady. Strager.
Strager.
Come on, if you live in
S-T-R-E-G-A.
New York, you'd need a house.
If you knew in New York, you'd have all kind of exciting things happen in your life. You'd be mugged. Probably
There it
get
is.
car stolen.
That's what
Women- She thought Ken Tice was. We're gonna buy this for Paul. You know what? Can you make one of these with a lettering up here that says, what can we say for Paul? Something Paul.
Putsy people fly.
Putsy people fly.
You know, actually,
No,
I can do that.
English fly too.
This is my big, exciting trial design. This is the only thing they let me do that was real
That was
fun.
yours?
You did that. Your name is
I'm Sarah. I'm Sarah.
Sarah?
I'm Sarah Louise.
This is Sarah. I gotta tell you, don't move to New York. This ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna be.
You want to spear him with this umbrella?
Look, Sarah, you're a cute young lady. Listen to this. Listen, I'm a hardened New Yorker. I know what sells.
You know what you ought
This
to do?
don't sell.
You know what you ought to do? You ought to
Strager
move
sells.
You ought to move to Boston instead of New York. You get the big city
Strager.
atmosphere, and right outside of Boston is where
Right.
they have a whole bunch of greeting card companies. You could be a greeting card designer.
I'm a...
See, you know what would sell? Look, take an AMA hat. Look, this is a real hat that sells. Duxford, in England. I was just
That's
in
a real
England.
hat.
Try it on. You could try it on. It's cool. It'll make you cooler than you really are. Put it on,
Baby,
Sarah.
I'm not putting on your hat.
Look, Well, I don't have cooties. Come on. Duxford! You can't get AIDS from a hat. Duck, this is cool. This is not cool.
You'll start losing your hair.
Not cool. Cool, not cool. You get it? That's how it works in the big world of business.
All right, let me tell you a little something here. We have a target market of
putzes is what they're old putzes.
Boring people who don't want exciting things.
Here's the perfect. Here's their first. Here's the target audience. Old and putzy.
Dave Brown gets a copy.
Dave Brown is going to get this video.
No, we have a target market of an older conservative audience, so they.
Conservative. Have you ever sold one of these shirts? Now, come on. One.
I just did this shirt.
One. The number. We need a number.
Okay. No.
One. No.
This is coming on our new catalog. No one's even seen this.
It should say Strega beats Fancher. Something like that would be cool.
I go to my boss and she says, I need a shirt that says...
You have a woman boss?
Yes, and she says...
What's her name? Teresa McKee?
Her name is Shirley Cook. And she's an accounting person. She's
a bean counter is what she is. The word is bean counter.
She got moved into our department, so...
For incompetent reasons?
Happiness is a sky full of kites on a shirt, and then I have to go draw kites.
Not so good. No. Sarah, lose the women will fly. Get a Strega. Kent, don't you have a Strega? This is not any good either. The Wright brothers. I know the Wright brothers were born somewhere out here, but lose the Wright brothers. They're not gonna get it. They're not happening. Strega is happening.
What is Old English golf shirts?
Old English golf shirts. Look at the things they're trying to sell. Look at these things. It's like a paint stirrer. What is this?
This is exciting right here, buddy.
That's a woolly-wigging. A woolly-wigging. Try that on.
Well, enter small children and...
Hey, Sam, come here. This lady needs... Here's a guy that's putzing. You could sell him some.
Here comes your target market.
Old decrepit stuff. Look, Sam, show him this decal. Flip it out. Where's the decal? Sam, you're old and, not hip and nothing. You don't know what's happening.
Bothering you.
So, show him.
Not exactly the most sensitive customer.
Come on, you're not selling sensitive. Flip it out to our page.
For a broom to beat me with calling him over here.
No. Flip it. You want to be in a movie, you got to take the heat. Flip it over. Flip it. Flip it. Flip it.
This is your target audience right here.
Target audience. Now look, if they get a couple days older than this, you got to bury them.
Look at this. Your target audience got hair growing out of his ears.
It's not that long. It's only an inch or two long. Look, would you wear a shirt that says "Women Fly Too"?
It's a girl.
I know they get high, but I know they fly. They can get high.
What mean people we have here?
Do you want to know what I'm going to do in New York?
Yes, please tell me.
I'm a clothing designer.
You're going to dance at Scores.
No.
Scores. We can get you a job at Scores.
You know who Todd Oldham is?
Who?
From New York, you know
What is there, an echo in here?
Todd Oldham?
Todd Oldham?
He's internationally
Yeah, he's
renowned.
the first son of Harry, Tommy Middlefinger or whatever.
No!
Hillbilly. Fiddleminger.
I hate Tommy Hilfiger. I would never work for that bastard.
We don't say bastard on these videos. These are going up young children. An AMA employee cursing on an international video.
Fellowship.
Is this fellowship of whatever we're fellowship of?
Sarah, you forget
Sarah.
in the movies now.
Sarah, you're in the big world here. This is a big pond. You got to swim with the sharks.
So you're going to be a clothing designer. That's
Yes.
cool.
We can get you on Howard Stern, you know. That's
Did
for
you,
real. I
what
can get you on that.
What can you design for this guy?
What would I look appropriate? What would make me look 10 pounds thinner?
Wendy. A green trash bag on his head.
Look, no! Look, you got your target audience.
Italian or what?
You're off the boat, baby. Look at this. You need the cane and a piece of watermelon or something.
I don't know.
Sarah, we love you, believe me. You're going to make it big in the AMA here.
I'm only here for 2 years. Just making some money.
2 years. Why are you waiting 2 years? How old are you? 21, 22?
You're not supposed to ask. 22. You know I have a daughter 30. And she's in show business. Would you believe that?
She had movies as well.
She has two CDs out. You ever heard of Stacey Rose? Never heard of her, right?
I don't listen.
You're not into hard acid rock where everybody's on drugs when they go to a concert?
No, I listen to a lot of Riot Girl music.
Riot Girl.
It's feminist music.
You're a feminist?
Yes, sorry.
You imagine that.
Yes, I do.
You're not a feminist.
No, that's not true.
What's the old man and feminist? What a combination. What a Tyson, I'm embarrassed. Tyson, you brought this poor girl to the brink of disaster.
She's gonna beat me with a broom.
Broom? We may never see you again. Buy something, Tyson. Make her buy one of those shirts. That'll make her day complete.
You don't have to buy a shirt.
Tyson, buy a shirt. Be a man.
Buy a shirt.
Even my wife likes you.
You've just insulted her for the last 20
You've insulted her and pissed her off. Buy a shirt, Tyson.
Pick it out, Wendy.
You'll never win the next.
on white underwear?
Wendy, have buy this one.
We don't carry that.
Oh! Tyson! Could you put on the back of this Kent Tyson? #1 in the record books. Oh God!
We ought to buy that and give it to Paul.
Oh yeah! Buy it for Paul.
So where's this video really going?
Everybody. Serious.
These videos do
You're gonna edit it, right?
No, never.
they're
We
unedited.
do not edit.
I am the Howard Stern of video. Believe me. You know that AMA banquet they had for the old timers years ago? I did the video for that. Nothing got edited. Even Dave Brown walking up to the microphone.
Well, I didn't sign any releases, so.
You know, there's no release. I sell it. It doesn't matter. But Tyson's gonna before the week's out, buy a shirt. I'll tell you what, we're both buying. Can you make a Strager shirt that him and I could buy, like matching shirts?
I'll buy one too.
Can you read things in off a computer or no? I have a Strager shirt. Can we read it in? And,
I don't know.
Scan it in, you mean?
Scan it in and make it come out.
Well, I can see that you're really technologically advanced. Can we read it in?
She thinks I'm a caveman. I see she's in her brain is saying,
The big city
he
painter.
must be a punt. She has no idea.
realize you don't
She has no idea.
Right, that she doesn't realize.
Yeah, modeling.
What a liar you are. Seriously now.
Seriously.
Can we do Strager shirts here? Because we know you need some sales, and Tyson's got a lot of money. He inherited a tobacco farm.
I did. And they also pick
You never heard of Tyson Tobacco? Because they're being sued for millions of dollars for sexual harassment. No, we want Strager
Is that
shirts.
what you want?
Strager shirts. Can you do them?
Strager shirts. Yeah, I can do them.
Seriously. Spitfire. If I brought you a Spitfire shirt, can you make a Spitfire shirt?
Yeah.
If I bring you one tomorrow, can you make? How long does it take to make one?
No? It depends what
And how much is it going to cost me? Yeah, don't squint. It means you're nervous when you squint.
You can't squint.
You're on video.
I have to squint. I'm not wearing my glasses. I
We want
can't
to
see
see the
anything.
beautiful eyes on the video.
Yeah, your eyes are the selling feature. You know, especially with old men, old guys like these.
Hey, not me.
What do you mean, not you?
Oh, guys
Seriously.
like this. I mean, I'm just the.
You should see what we do to waitresses.
Want to go out to dinner with us?
What us? What us? Tyson saw her first, and he's got all the money. You know what kind of car he drives? He's got a new car. How old's that car you got?
2 years old.
Wow.
What is it?
What have I got?
That's like a Lamborghini.
a 91 truck.
A farm, a tobacco truck. Tyson Tobacco.
The camper shell's held on with baling wire.
Oh, man. See, when you miss the Nationals, you miss it all. This is so true. We need Strager shirts, though.
Strager shirts.
Strager. Spitfire or Strager? You know what a Spitfire is?
No.
World War II English plane. Most attractive plane ever made. There's one in the trunk of that car over there.
Show her.
Yeah, show me.
Take out your plane.
It's right over there. You can see it from here. See? Even that old geezer's looking at it. Who's that, Watmore? What? Get your hand out of that van. What? Look at he's eating. He's eating, spitting, chewing tobacco. Oh, that Brodak dope down in North Carolina.
Have you ever heard of John Brodak?
Have you ever heard of it? You know John Brodak? He really is a real celebrity. I mean, we're really pretend celebrities. I've only sold 22,000 videos in my whole life, and John has sold, holy crow.
My best friend's a filmmaker. She makes.
I'm an international
experimental art
filmmaker. Now, if you think, now I'm going to show you something really cool. Watch this. I'm going to take the tape out of the camera and I'll show you something even you've never seen. Watch.
$50 for an umbrella like this.
That's right.
And if you hang out with more girls.
Especially in the Bozeman area. Here's what you need on the back of your hat.
Yeah, you look like you're from North Carolina farming tobacco or